Yo, what's going on, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. We're going to be going over the Big Mom Sugofest as well as the version 1 Katakuri Sugofest is coming out to the Japanese version. And we'll also be going over some of the tidbits that came out over the last couple days. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, so the next Sugofest coming out to the Japanese version is going to be the new Big Mom 6+ introduction Sugofest. And this Sugofest is actually a really interesting Sugofest because it's the first of its kind on the Japanese version, and there's never been a Sugofest like this on the Japanese version. It's very unique in a lot of different aspects. So let's go over the Sugofest details and talk about them a little bit. The first thing that's a little bit different is that we're getting our first kind of step up banner. I don't think before in the Japanese version, you can correct me if I'm wrong here, that we've had a step-up banner. We've had a 30 gem discounted multi and then goes to 50 gems, but we never had a 30 gem multi on the first multi, and the second multi is now going to be a 40 gem multi. So they've kind of introduced more step-up mechanics that they've seen in other games that allow for people to spend less gems and still get enticed to do more multi-pulls. So overall, getting a kind of step-up mechanic that's introduced into One Piece Treasure Cruise, I do like this change. I'm hoping they continue to do this because that would make the game a little bit more affordable for those people who do want to do more pulls or more banners. So that's good. I like that. The third multi-pull on this banner is going to be a guaranteed legend, as well as the fifth multi-pull is going to be a guaranteed legend. So it's a normal legend rate on the Sugofest, which is even a 4% legend rate, which is different than the Global's 3.5% legend rate, if you're wondering when that comes out, probably in the next 5 months or so. It is just introduced on the Japanese version, and the new legend rates aren't really noticeable. You can't really tell that they're there, to be honest, and it doesn't matter that much. Normally on the Sugofest, what we do have is we have the third and the sixth multi-pull are going to be guaranteed legends. This time around, it's the fifth multi-pull. And then they did something a little bit different on top of that, and now they're going to make it a very, very nice Sugofest for people that are looking for specific characters. So the seventh multi-pull on part 1 of the Sugofest, which is going to be a guaranteed Big Mom. That's right, you get on the 7th multi-pull, you get a guaranteed Big Mom. On part 2 of the banner, you actually are able to get Katakuri, and Katakuri is going to be guaranteed on the 7th multi-pull. So it makes it a very interesting Sugofest for people who are looking to get those characters guaranteed. And these legends are a little bit older at this point. I think at this point, Big Mom is about 6 months old or more on the Japanese version. I'll probably have to check, maybe 7 months at this point. And Katakuri, I believe, is about 8 or 9 months old. So getting these a little bit older legends that are definitely outclassed in current content as a guaranteed legend, I'm not sure if I like, but I do like that the players that are really looking to get these characters or just missing these legends do have the opportunity to get a guaranteed legend on these multis. The 9th and the 11th multi-pull on this banner are going to be a level max guaranteed legend. It doesn't mean special level max from what I can gather on this post, but the 9th and the 11th multi are just going to be guaranteed max level legends. That could be, the 5-star version, it could be the 6-star version. I don't know. I haven't actually looked because no one's done pulls yet. We don't know. On part 1 of the banner, brought to us by Timino for the infographic, we're going to have Cracker, Jumanji, the new version 2 Katakuri, then we got Carrot, Capone Beige, version 2 Jinbei, we got Brook, Big Mom, version 2 Sanji, version 1 Katakuri on the banner, interestingly enough. Then we got we got Legend Nami, version 2 Gear 4 Luffy, Judge, and version 1 Sanji. So overall, the boosted legend pool is actually a very strong legend pool, and I definitely like that they're kind of making these legend pools a little bit stronger. Then going into the rare recruits, we're going to have the new version 2 Reiju, version 2 Niji. We're going to have Strusen as well as Montdor and Flampe. We're also going to have Galette, Baba Royce, Vito, Chiffon, Aladdin, Cracker, Paris Pero, Smoothie, Baron Tamago, Pudding, Oven. It's on the tip of my tongue. Bobbin. Brook, then we got Chopper, version 1 Yonji, as well as version 1 Ichiji. So all in all, a pretty good boosted rare recruit pool. I do like that they're changing the boosted rare recruit pools to be more of meta-oriented characters that we really do need all the time. So I do like that At any given Sugofest, you are getting these characters a little bit more. In part 2 of the Sugofest, interestingly enough, we actually have the same boosted legend pool. There's going to be no changes to the boosted legend pool at all. It's going to be the same with all the boosted legends, which makes it really easy to figure out what day you want to pull, because now you're just pulling for the rare recruits. It's like I've been saying for years. Pull for the rare recruits. Boosted legends don't matter. But now they're making a Sugofest like that. Thank you. All right, so the boosted day pool 2 pool of rare recruits is going to be Yonji, Ichiji, then we got Montaor, Flampe, then we got, oddly enough, that we don't get Streusen this time around, which is weird, but we do get, oh god, this is going to kill me, Opera. God, I can't think forever. Opera, then we got Stussy, Goaty? I don't remember the nickname for this Caesar. But we got the version 2 or 3 Caesar. He's a slasher character, so I mean he's pretty good. But I haven't used him yet, actually. So oddly enough, Wadatsumi, Praline, Daifuku, Perospero, Smoothie. Wow, my brain is so not working for this. Peckums. Figured it out before I found it. Then we got Oven, Charlotte Amand, Brule, Pedro, Carrot, version 1 Niji, as well as version 1 Beiju. So all in all, there is a very good rare recruit pool on both days. And my overall thoughts and feelings on the Sugofest are very complicated because it's going to be different for every kind of player. The first thing is that if you are a free-to-play player, this is a 100% pass. The anniversary is less than 2 months away at this point. Japan anniversary starts in May. The Sugofest might be an end of May or might be early June, depending on how they want to do everything. But that is when the anniversary is. So if you are considering pulling on the Japanese version, this is one of the baits before the Annie. So definitely hold on to your gems if you are free to play. If you guys are a little pay to win and you're definitely dropping a lot of gems on the anniversary and you're not going to be saving as many for the anniversary because you want to buy the gem packs then you're probably going to be pulling on the Sugofest. Then I recommend, of course, you're going to do 7 multis to get your guaranteed Big Mom or Katakuri. However, I don't really think that version 1 Katakuri is that useful in content anymore. He is a very strong unit overall, and I do love using him in content, and I try to use him as much as I possibly can. However, he is very difficult to use in a lot of content because of the way his captain ability works. His special ability is also very useless when used as a sub because there are tons of characters that you can use that do a better job of what he does as a special ability. Overall, Big Mom would probably be the prize because of the rework that you're getting on Big Mom. She is a very strong unit overall with the 6+, and the boost that she does get with the locking orb mechanics, as well as being able to get a little bit increase on the meat orbs that with Big Mom, is a very big boost. So I definitely recommend if you are looking for Big Mom is the prize, and Katakuri is not. Also, if you are not going to be doing 7 multis on any specific day, and you just want to do 1 or 2 multis because you're just trying to figure out exactly how good the banner is, and you want to get those discounted multis in, I would recommend just pulling for the rare recruits whatever day you think the rare recruits are best for you, because obviously the legend pools are the same on both days, so it doesn't really matter which day you pull. Overall, this is a 100% pass for everybody who is not a whale or spending a lot of money on the anniversary. So guys, please save your gems. This is not a Sugofest to be pulling on. This is one that you definitely can pass on. And the last bit of news I'm going to go over today is the new Colosseum Katakuri. The only thing I really like about this character, by the way, is the art. Everything else is, God, I don't care. He's just lame. He's fucking lame. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so first off, he's going to be an int, powerhouse, and striker unit. He's going to have psi damage reduction as well as critical strike. He's going to max out at 3,071 HP, 1,503 attack, as well as 308 recovery. He's going to max out at 14 turns. His captain ability is boost the attack of powerhouse and striker characters by 2.75 and treat int orbs as beneficial. The special ability for 2 turns powerhouse and striker characters will treat color orbs as beneficial. That part's good. That's the redeeming quality that he has, but you don't really need it. I'll go over why in a second. When there are 4 or more enemies that when a special is triggered, ignore the delay protection and delay all enemies for 2 turns. So this character is the reverse of Legend Category version 1 because this guy delays through immunity. rip Usopp. But only if there's 4 more enemies on a stage, guys. Only if there's 4 more enemies on a stage. So I don't think that he's a bad unit. I think he's an incredible unit for forests. In-fucking-credible for forests. The reason he's incredible for forests is because a lot of times in forests, you're going to be fighting more than 1 unit on a stage. Usually it's going to be between 4 and more units on a stage, and those are the difficult stages where you do need Katakuri. So I definitely think that he is going to be a very strong unit for that content, but beyond that content, I just don't care. And honestly, introducing this unit 4.5 years into the game after we already have Legend Usopp and making this character better than Legend Usopp? Come on! Really? However, I just don't care about this unit. Forests have never been so hard that you need to delay through immunity. And there are a lot of forests that are very difficult, and the last 2 forests with BJ Forest as well as Big Mom Forest are extremely difficult forests. This unit may help you with actually clearing the forest. So I do recommend farming him just because you may have a little bit easier of a time if you are using Katakuri to clear those forests. Beyond that, the other 12 forests in the game are nowhere near as difficult as the last 2 forests, and you should be able to beat them with relative ease without even having to come close to resorting to this Katakuri. All in all, the reason I don't like this unit is because he came so late to the game. If he had come out a year and a half ago, he would be freaking incredible. Like, this unit would be a top tier Colosseum unit, helping us clear those forests right as they come out. They'll be helping us clear content as going on, clearing out GARP challenges, etc. This would be a great unit for that content. And right now, this unit is going to be really good for GARP content, and I just don't want to use him. But all in all, he's not a bad unit. I just think he's lame. Sailor abilities, he's going to do 1.1 times damage to enemies with regular attacks. I think that's supposed to be Psy enemies. Because I've never seen a character do increased damage to the same color type. I'm pretty sure that's a typo that they have on the Reddit Discord. I'm fairly certain it's going to be Psy enemies, not enemies. Unless they're just doing a new thing. I don't know. The second Sailor ability is going to reduce 3 turns of special rewind on himself. And that is a very strong Sailor ability. So all in all, he has amazing Sailor abilities. He has an incredible special ability for very difficult content, but not for farming content. And that's okay, I guess. His sport ability is he's going to add 7% of all stats to only Charlotte Linlin. So this is a big mom support only, and its name is Katakuri, so you can't even use him on a V2 Katakuri team. Why, Bandai? Why do you do this? So, I have a lot of problems with him being named Katakuri. I'm very sad about a lot of things about this unit. There are so many things that just really don't do this character justice. I really hope that they will do something different, but overall, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this character. Alright guys, well, my name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, of course, like and subscribe. They changed the way YouTube works, so now I have to change the way I do the end screen. The subscribe button's like here, I think, over here, down there, somewhere. I don't know why. I can't change it. I haven't figured it out how, but you know, that's just how it is going to do now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, of course, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff. You have a great rest of your day. Peace.